Out to Austin and big developments from the special session. In a major defeat for Democrats, lawmakers in the Texas House passed the Republican-led voting reform. Andy Sirota live in our newsroom now tonight. And Andy, what are the next steps for this bill to become law?
Chris, the slightly revised version of Senate Bill 1 now heads to the Texas Senate, where it's widely expected to pass, clearing the way for Governor Abbott to sign it into law. Tonight, we're taking a deeper dive into one big change that you'll encounter moving forward when you go to the polls to vote. As it stands now, poll watchers in Texas are entitled to sit or stand conveniently near election workers in polling places. If the new voting bill is signed into law, partisan poll watchers will have greater access to you, the voter.
Odds are it's not going to have a major effect, but to the extent to which it has an effect, it's going to have a negative effect in the sense that it is going to discourage some people from voting.
The bill states poll watchers will be allowed to move freely about polling locations. Rice University political science professor Mark Jones says, though the impact on voter turnout won't be that big, he believes the greatest number of instances of voter intimidation will be concentrated in places like Harris County, which is primarily Democratic.
The impact could be a chilling effect on vulnerable voters. You see someone coming at them with a camera, video. You can see a shouting match between people, particularly partisan poll watchers from either side.
Partisan poll watchers would be allowed to film things with their phones that no one else can record. The way the bill is written, an election worker who tries to interfere to stop a poll watcher would essentially be committing a crime, Jones says. Jones also says, assuming Republicans maintain the majority in the 2022 elections, he expects this is likely as far as the issues of election integrity and voting reform goes in Texas. Live in the newsroom tonight, Andy Sirota, KPRC 2 News.